Good day, choppers. Good day, good day, good day, good day. Good to see all of you here. Hope everyone is well. Hope you are blessed. Let's not forget to subscribe and like. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Choppers, can we do that just before we start? NFP today. 15 minutes to go. 15 minutes to go to NFP. Right. There's the poll there for you. What are you doing during NFP? Are you going long or short? Right, this is what I was saying to the people on the 7 a.m. club. I was basically saying to them, it won't make much of a difference if you're gonna try to take trades in between the morning session until 2 p.m. Central African time, right? So I was just telling them that we might find this market consolidating until we have NFP. POC trading at $1.10.31. it's a good indication that it will be safe for us to look for selling opportunities if we are anticipating a strong dollar. However, that is not enough for us to make a decision based on point of control. What is our fixed range telling us? Still consolidating. I don't know if we are going to honor this low here. One thing about NFPs, it's not like CPI. You know, CPI, sometimes you can have one directional swing where the market will go a certain direction and will not change. But with NFP, it can go down by 50 points and go up by another 50 points, right? So that's the issue. That's the issue with NFP. However, as you know, I don't trade news, but I'm here to analyze with you guys so that after NFP we can take positions, right? No chasing the markets. As I've said on the comment section, we're not chasing the markets today. We simply want to see what NFP will be doing. I've just sent a poll. The 76% of you currently saying you are saying that the euro dollar you are selling. 28% you're saying you're buying. Alright, as you know, from Monday I've been bearish on the euro dollar. Everything has been bearish for me from Monday. But yeah, today it will just be a matter of seeing what will happen. This is the analysis that I had in the morning with the 7 a.m. club. If this is our A, this is our B, then that's our C, then this is A, this is B, and this is C. Then if you are having that continuation, C becomes A, then we form B, then we have a new C there. So this C becomes now A, and this is B, and this is C, right? So we had an impulsive movement to the downside, correction, impulse, another correction, which was our B, now forming another. We are currently trading at B now. We want to see if maybe we can have this market go even lower. But yeah, British pound moved by positive 0.34%, which is quite cool just before NFP. This is what we want to see initially. This is what we want to see initially. Gold. Right. Yeah, so this is our analysis on gold. We actually wanted to get a buy order around $2,657 an ounce. We want to take it to the upside if we have our rejection candle. Now, we had a lot of you guys during the stream on Wednesday selling this gold from where we had anticipated it around this area here. Most of you sold it to the downside, and we had a second leg come in there. You could have taken another sell there. However, we broke above it, currently trading above it, $2,657 an ounce. So yeah, I also said this to the private group in the morning that my decision is, I'm quite conflicted at the moment because I'm anticipating some strength in gold. Maybe we can go, since we are trading back to that 2,650. I'm anticipating maybe we can go back to the 2,667, 2,600 or 2,670, somewhere there. So if I'm anticipating strong gold, then that's why I'm saying I'm conflicted, because I'm anticipating a bearish movement on the euro dollar, right? So that's where I am at the moment. I mean, I'm just in between. Okay, but I would wanna know what is your view on this? What is your view on NFP today? Well, 65% of you are saying, okay, now it's 62. 62% of you are saying we are selling euro dollar, and 38% is saying we are buying. Still trading between $1.10, $1.10.40 and $1.10.20. So we are just ranging in between that price. Currently, our POC is at $1.1032. If you just joined us, don't forget to like and subscribe. Please ensure that you like and subscribe our channel. Guys, we're growing. I was excited on Wednesday to hit 3,000 with you guys live on the stream. I was excited to hit that with you. So yeah, let's grow our channel. So don't forget to like and subscribe. And for those of you that want to join our private group, you know what to do. There's a link for our sponsor. You can just click on that link, sign up, fund, and let me know that you're funded. I can add you on our private group. Kahiso is saying, I've always had no luck in news events. I stopped my trades at 12 noon. I think that's a wise decision to do, my friend. This is not just saying we will wait. Yeah, let's wait indeed. Bongan is saying NFP, NAS 100, sell TP at 19,690. Rory is saying US 30 for me. I see a sell and gold. That's my take, ready to take the hit. Yeah, well, I haven't looked at US 30. Alright. My only issue with US 30 is that we are ranging between 41,900 and 42,000. So that's my only issue with this. I need to break you at least above and below. So I'm not going to be entertaining US 30 until I get a clear indication of what this thing wants to do. POC at the present moment of time for today, trading at 41,958. We are above it, so yeah, maybe chances are we can go up. So yeah, today is just one of those days where one is just on the sideline to see. But I think I'm not the only one. Now our polls are saying 48% of you are saying long, and yeah, 47 of you are saying long, 53 are saying short. So it's almost like 50-50. And yeah, it gets tricky because of where the market is currently, right? So yeah, remember, I can only buy this gold if I'm trading above $2,657 an ounce, right? But as you know, there are two candlesticks that I'll be waiting for me to take this buy on gold. Okay, so we are just a few minutes away. In fact, we have like 5 minutes or so before NFP. 50-50, that's what we have on our poll. 50% of you are saying buy, 50% of you are saying sell. Last month, most of you, I think, were saying sell. I think we had something like 70-30 last month, but this is the first time I see 50-50. Yeah, that's how this market has been this week. All right. Let's see. We've got a few minutes to go for NFP. Let's see what's their target for this period. But 4 minutes to go to NFP. So they're anticipating how many jobs? 147 jobs. That's their forecast. If they reach 148, 150, then we are going to see US dollar strong. But if they go below 147,000, we're going to see a weakness in the dollar. Okay. If you're looking at the heat map currently, Euro is quite weak. Dollar is also quite weak. We're having a very strong British pound, by the way. British pound is quite strong for the day. Swiss franc is also strong for the day. Japanese yen continues to be strong for the day, but it had a very bad week. Japanese yen had a very bad week. Singapore dollar weak. Chinese yuan also weak. So yeah, I would say British pound is the one that is holding ground, as well as followed by Japanese yen and Swiss franc. AUD is just in the middle. New Zealand dollar is quite weak. So I wouldn't be surprised if AUD can follow suit, since New Zealand dollar is weak. Right. 2 minutes and 43 seconds to go. Right, I don't have any positions currently open. Yeah, my anticipation on gold is I must get this rejection candle for me to go to the upside or go to the downside. If I don't have these candlesticks, I'm not taking any position. Either way, NFP has to hit for me to make a decision after 15 minutes to give it some space, some room to breathe. All right, for those of you that have already entered positions, you've already executed, all the best to you guys. All the best to you guys. I will want to have euro dollar on a clean chart so that we can see it nicely. I would even want to have it on a screen that is not interrupted. I want to see how it will go. All the best to all of you that have executed trades. Right. Remember, those that are trading NFP and this thing goes your direction or against you, your stop loss and your TP might not even work. Might not even work. Yeah, I can see that a lot of you don't trade news, and I'm glad. I'm glad. The market is always there, man, all the time, you know. Though during the use you get that volatility, but yeah, it'll be good to see. It'll be good to see. What's also interesting is that this thing is having a rebound at our POC level, $1.3032. $1.10.32. This is where this thing is finding resistance, right? We had support at $1.10.19, and right now we are finding our resistance at $1.10.32. Let's go. Few seconds to go. There you go. There's that strong dollar. There's that strong dollar. That means my gold will not, I'm not gonna be executing on my gold because it's below. NFP is positive for the dollar, and yeah, I like what I see. Like I told you Monday, if you've been following me, I said it's a withdrawal week for me. I need a strong dollar to make some good cash in my withdrawals, you know, so that's good. Right, strong dollar. Let's see. Right, anticipated 147,000 jobs, and they hit 254,000 jobs. That's quite impressive. All things green for NFP. Average hourly earnings month to month is 0.4%. They anticipated 0.3%, and they actually achieved the 0.4%. Unemployment rate they had 4.1. The forecast was 4.2, and they only achieved 4.1%. So, and everything green on the dollar today, which is why we see this again. Just because the news are positive on the dollar, it does not mean that you just enter your sell now. This thing can find retracement at some point, and you don't want to be against it when it does that. So it simply means my gold is not gonna materialize where I want it to materialize. Actually wanted to see if I can have a rejection candle there. So this calls for re-evaluation. We'll see if we can find support at $2,641 an ounce. Break below it. If we break below it, retest it back to 2,641. I'm all in for a nice sell. POC is trading at $2,657 an ounce. So yeah, looking good. Looking good. If you've taken a trade, please let us know on the news. On the comment section, if there are news that you executed just before the news. Let's have a look at Nasdaq. Right, Nasdaq, we're anticipating a break and a retest back to 19,000 to go back up. So yeah, we'll wait for it to open up. US30. US30 is rejecting the found. Seems like we found resistance at 42,125. Right, seems like Rory entered just before NFP. Well done, my friend. As you know, NFP is do or die. Once you trade the news release, it's do or die. It's either you're gonna have a good weekend or you're gonna have a bad one. Right. That euro dollar still holding. Still holding. Okay, so a trade that I will take for today will be if I find gold break below $2,641 an ounce, retest back to that $2,650 an ounce, I'm selling to the downside. Let's see what your comments are saying. Rory saying US30 for me, I see a sell, and gold, that's my take, ready to take the hit. Seems like Rory was waiting. The Urban Project saying, does Octa work on TradingView? Nope, unfortunately they don't, but they do have an app. You can use an Octa app on Octa web trading platform, MT4 and MT5. That's what they are having. I'm currently in talks with them. And we are discussing the issue of having a seed trader. Right. Rita is saying gold might go short for a minute, then up. Vuyi is saying good afternoon, beautiful choppers and Mr. President. Thank you so much for trading NFP News live with us. We really appreciate you. We appreciate you as well, man. We have Kanye saying, good day, everyone. I'm buying gold. Kanye, give us your results there. If you bought just before NFP, Kanye, I wouldn't be in your shoes. Matthews is asking, Mr. President, what is your take on gold? I think during the news release it's gonna spike to the upside. From there it will start dropping. Yeah, as you see that it dropped. Eugene is saying, I'm waiting for the news to lose momentum before look to take short position on gold. There's a possibility to hit 2,681. I'm with you there, Eugene. I'm also waiting for it to break retest 2,641. I'm all in for a sell. So I'm bearish, or I'm going to be bearish on gold. Hot Hanks is saying, Hot Hanks Nation is saying full margin. View is asking, will all Forex pairs be affected by NFP? It seems like Hot Hanks has answered you there by saying yes. Harman is saying, let's go. 2 minutes to go. Me, I don't trade news. That's Mazi saying, I don't trade news. I wait for the news to be released. That's me there. Mazi, I'm with you. And we find Rory there talking about the profits. Sia saying, away, MJ. And we've got, I would assume this is Tiamo. He's saying, I went short on gold on my demo account. Rory saying, I trade. Also news. I'm overall okay. The Evan Project is asking if you can manually exit a position when trading news. Yes, absolutely, but it depends. It depends on. I don't want to say it depends on the broker, but it will be depending on the condition during that time. With my experience, I found myself, and one of the reasons why I don't trade the news is that I found myself putting a stop loss, putting a TP, and when it goes to my stop loss, it doesn't even hit my stop loss. It just goes beyond that, and I find myself losing more than what I had anticipated. And when it comes to manually closing, sometimes it doesn't. So during the news, sometimes you would find that you cannot close your trades and you cannot execute trades. That's my only issue with the news. Right, I think still we find NFP positive, but we still find the dollar not really kicking in terms of percentage change. Only 0% against the AUD, minus 48%, or plus rather 48% on Euro. It's positive on the New Zealand dollar. So yeah, I would say we are not finding that strength that much, simply because of this news just happened now. But it's all green for the dollar today. So it seems like the greenback is green for the day. Okay, so for those of you that are joining me on bullish momentum for Euro, dollar, British pound, USD, AUD, USD, gold, NAS, US30, there's a reason why we are going bearish there. It seems like we're not going to be gambling there because there's a clear indication that the dollar is strong. The dollar is strong. Right, this was our analysis in the morning. You break below 68 cents, break below. This is where we found our POC. We break below 68 cents 39, retest, then take it to the downside. This was our analysis on AUD USD. Choppers, don't forget that my number one, what's number one on my watch list is this gold. I need it to break below, retest, and sell it to the downside. Euro dollar is too low. It's too low for me to sell it. It's too cheap. It's too cheap for me to sell it. I mean, people have already sold it at $1.10. If I'm going to sell it at $1.09, that's not enough. Remember, as a retail trader, you also need to understand how price works. If it's too high, that's too expensive for you to buy it. And if it's too low, it's too cheap for you. Remember, you don't want to sell something that is cheap. People that sell cheap things, it's either they have a good margin on it, right? If it's a product, they know how they make their profits. But here, we are talking about the financial markets. So it's too cheap. It's too cheap for me to sell it. So I would have loved to sell it at the higher price. That's what I would have loved to do. We're saying bought silver because of the head and shoulders on 15 minutes. It went my direction, didn't make much, but I'm happy. As long as you made something, that's what is important. Lock your profits, put them aside, and see if there's another day to invest that money elsewhere. The Eben project is finding BTC USD good for saying good for me. Sirius was asking, are we buying euro dollar? There's no way. There's no way I can buy this where it is. There's no way. Alexeno, good to see you, man. Swing trader still holding the sell since Tuesday. Yeah, you guys are looking good if you are holding your sells there since Tuesday. But we've been bearish from Wednesday. We've been bearish on the euro dollar, the British pound. Hence, we had a nice sell on the British pound on Wednesday. Right. So this was our analysis in the morning. Impulse correction, impulse. Now we had our correction, which is our B. Now trading to the downside. We need to see if we can break below $1.30. Make decisions from there. Don't forget the gold that we're trying to find a position on. We want to sell gold. I hope you didn't forget to like the stream choppers. We're finding Nasdaq rather did not give us that opportunity to come back to 19,800 all the way to the upside. We didn't find that opportunity. However, it's moving smoothly how we had anticipated. We just needed to wait for it to come back low, and we buy from the US 30 as well. We need US 30 to break retest, then we can sell it. For those of you that are looking to join our community, use the link down below, fund your account with our sponsor, and get on our private mentorship group. That dollar is still moving, euro dollar is still moving to the downside. I like what I see. I like what I see. Remember what I said about this price here, that what will retail traders do here? They would most definitely buy. They would most definitely buy and think that we're gonna make a new high way here, right? But this market, look at what it did. We find rejection candle here showing you that it's going down, right? One can ask, Mr. President, where do you think you can buy the dollar? It will depend on how we're gonna hold this price. If we hold this price, then that means my 1 is going to be there, my 2 wave is going to be there. I'll take my fib from 2 to high, then I'm going to buy here. If I'm going to swing this, all right, let's see what's happening in the group. Sure. Who had this setup? Who was this? Nice setup. Nice setup. This is beautiful. Since we're waiting for NFP, my SL is already on break-even. Smart move. Smart move. SL hit. I don't trade high impact news from my side. I'm done for the day. All the best, choppers. I'm just giving you a glimpse of what is happening in our group, because some of you normally ask what happens in the choppers funded group. It's not a big group. I can assure you that it's not a big group. We're only having 71 members, so it's easily maintained. If you want to join it, you know what to do. Right. Still waiting for our gold. It'll be risky for me to sell gold at this support here. A break retest, that's the only thing that makes sense for now. Nasdaq up by 1% already. Nasdaq up by 1%, like what I see on NAS. Can I have a clean chart on this, please? Can we find resistance at this area? Maybe we can. Trading above our POC. I like what I see on Nasdaq. Choppers, don't forget to go on Instagram. Take a screenshot, post it on your story, and also send it to me so that I can repost it. Please do me that favor. Let's advertise our stream. I think we might be finding resistance at this 20,000 mark. Right. Someone is asking me about silver. If it wasn't for the news, I tell you what, if it wasn't for the news, this was gonna be a good spot to buy. But that momentum for the news might still be there. The reason why I'm saying this might be a good spot to buy is because of we have broken and retested our POC level. That's the only reason why. But the news are still active at the moment. The news are still active at the moment. Look at gold move. I think we're gonna have minus 1% on gold today. That's what I think. That's what I think. But I'm trying to see on a higher time frame where we can find support on this thing. Gold is down by 0.85%. US 30 is still moving nicely to the upside. Let's see how we will close this at 3 p.m. Euro dollar is also moving nicely all the way to the downside. I haven't looked at WTI today. WTI, there was a nice buy opportunities at $71 per barrel. There was a nice opportunity there. Look at where we're currently trading now. Can we find support here and reload more positions to the upside? I think there's a possibility for us to do so. Let me just have a clean chart on this. Only thing is that we are trading below our POC. POC is at $74 and we are finding support at $74.45. I think it's a good opportunity to buy silver here. There's a new candle that is coming in now. Let's see. Still need this gold to retrace back to $2,639 an ounce for me to reload selling opportunities to the downside here. This is where I would initially put my stop loss, and TP will be around that area there. Oh, by the way, guys, we have someone who have inquired about joining me on the stream. So we will most probably the month of November. Where are we now? October. So the month of November we would have Tuso joining me on the stream. So you're gonna have two of us from next month. So yeah, man, I'm excited. If you also want to join us for the other month, maybe you want to join us for December, let us know. Yeah, non-Tlanta, I think Rory has to send us some of the profits there. Can e-wallet all of us? Maybe we can start off by sending our phone numbers there for e-wallet. Heads up, choppers. Next month, time changes for fundamental news, 2:30 to 3:30. But our NFP will be at 2:30. Then from there, changes. Thanks for the heads up, my friend. I'm quite interested in WTI as well. I'm quite interested in WTI. Spread not bad. Spread not bad for a young buy on WTI. How was your week of trading, choppers? How was your week? I'll be honest with you, my week was dry. This week was dry for me. Not a lot of opportunities. It was too dry for me. I can't say I made money this week. Too dry. Nothing much. Let me know in the comment section. Let's vote. The poll is out there. Let's see. Look at that thing go nicely, man. Still haven't found our resistance at this price. I'm sure euro dollar is also going up. I want to see what's happening with Nasdaq. Tell you what, if this Nasdaq will close the way it is at 15.15, I'm going to take a sell. If this closes the way it is now, I'm going to take a sell. If we find this rejection candle, I'm going to close a sell. I'm going to take a sell rather, because I'm finding another support at 20,055. Right, but look at how beautiful this WTI. I don't know why I'm anticipating taking it. It's just that I don't have my entry candle there playing around. But it's a beautiful trade. It's a beautiful, beautiful trade. If I had my rejection candle here, this was gonna be a lights out for me. I was gonna put my stop around here, put my TP around there, go for 1:2. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. %67% of you are saying it was not a profitable week. 33% are saying yes, it was. As for me, it was not. It's just one of those boring weeks where there was not a lot of opportunities for how I trade. What is saying I must check gold is out. We didn't find that support at 2,641. Back into the consolidation box. That's gold. Look at that. That's why I always say to you, choppers, don't chase the market. Imagine if we just took our sell by seeing this bearish momentum. And a lot of amateurs, they like doing that. When they say a market goes a certain direction, they just go with it. Also euro dollar. Imagine you see this big candlestick here and you're like, I'm taking a sell. You would be panicking by now. Never ever do that, choppers. Never ever do that. Don't chase the market. Rather wait for a break retest. Make decisions from there. Seems like WTI is failing to break above $74 per barrel. This is where we have our point of control. The WTI is still moving nicely. Charlie is saying I didn't take any trade this week. She's not the same for me. September was not good, but I'm positive for this month. Hope I'll make profits. Okay, so you didn't have a good month. I did not have a good week for the month of October, the first week. Not that it was bad, but it was not effective. It was not an effective week for me. Mr. Mbezi is saying, what is the spread for WTI? Let me just check for you. I think for WTI it's floating. Currently I think it's at 0.8. Yeah, 0.6, 0.8 currently. Because it's floating. So yeah, I would say 0.8 just to be on the safe side. 0.8. So it's not expensive at all. Not bad. Not bad. It seems like we're still finding that support at $74. Gold, it seems like it has changed the way it wants to do things. But however, since we are now above 2,641, I'm not interested in anything below or above this level. I need to break below this level for me to look for selling opportunities. However, this is also another position to look into. So we wanted to sell here, break, retest, sell there to the downside. We didn't find that. That rejection candle didn't come in. 2,654. I think maybe that's where we can find some support for us. I mean, some resistance for us to go to the downside. Nasdaq. Right, I like what I see. That rejection candle that I'm seeing on Nasdaq. Let me just check. So on Nasdaq, I'm oversold on RSI, but remember, I don't use my RSI just to see if I'm oversold or overbought. I'm just using this to find divergence. Looking by how things are at the moment, this is a reversal trade for me. So if I use my crosshair to see what is happening here, I don't find divergence. I don't find divergence on RSI. If I'm gonna take this, then it's gonna be a C trade. I'm not gonna go all out on this Nasdaq. Very risky trade, by the way. Very risky trade. Very risky. $20059.7. Good price to sell. If I die, I die. I can resurrect next week. Very risky. $20059.7. Very risky. 19977. My risk reward is not 1:2 at all. 1:1.5. C grade. Very risky trade. Wish me well. Still looking at that oil. I'm interested in buying this oil as well. %60 of you are saying you did not have a profitable week. 40% of you are saying you had a profitable week. Rory saying new month choppers, new opportunities, not having a winning streak does not determine that you are not a good trader. We all face losses. Choppers always strong. Yeah, there you go. Some inspiration from the class captain. The all-time class captain. If you know my mother tongue, I'm Tswana, by the way. So this trade, I call it Kalamudimu, which means I need God here. Very risky. Very risky. I don't like taking this type of trades, but I'm looking that we can find support there at 20,000, right? Didn't find divergence on RSI. That's why it qualified me to be a C grade, but it's very risky. Very risky against a very bullish monster Nasdaq. Very risky. However, since I'm taking 1:5, 1:1.5, I think at 50% to my TP, I think I'm gonna put my stop loss on break even. Just to be risk-free on this one. Let me know if you have joined me on this Nasdaq. Someone on the group seems like executed something. Sipo has executed US30. Are you selling? Are you buying there? Moving nice, quite aggressive. US30 better than Nasdaq. Super sold. US 30. Shalu is asking, Mr. President, how do you collect data on NASDAQ? Do you backtest or forward test? Because to me, it moves fast even when I'm backtesting. What are you using for backtesting? Let me know what you are using. Maybe I can give you a solution. My NASDAQ is not moving nicely. But let's see. Look at that gold, man. Look at that gold. Right. Gold is currently trading 2,656 or so, which then can affect also my NASDAQ. Okay? But I'm still going to hold my NASDAQ. If I get to 50%, since my risk reward on this is 1:1.5, I'm going to put it on break even. Usually I go for 70%. But I feel like this is too risky for me. Looking at the fact that this thing is being aggressive for the whole day. I mean, since NFP, and market will open now at 3:30, right? I need to mitigate my risk here. Am I going to put my stop on break even, or am I going to take this as it is? So looking at the spread on this, I'm going to put my stop loss on break even. The market is going to open now. I don't want to be caught on the wrong side. So if you are using your trading view, you can just drag the line there. If you are using PC, I'm using PC, so I'm using my laptop here, so it's easy to grab it. So I'm risk free on this. The market is about to open, and yeah, let's see. I'm just mitigating risk, just trying to protect myself. I'm just trying to protect myself. Right, Tlali, I'll be with you, my friend. I need to focus on what this thing wants to do now. New candle coming in. Let's see. Give me that bearish momentum. Come, let's go. Come, let's go. My stop is on break even, so if it hits me, I'm not gonna lose a penny on this. Simply because of the market just opened now, I'm just mitigating risk. It's not as volatile as I thought. Right. If this market goes to the upside, it will be maybe because it will find support at 20,000. If it finds support at 20,000, I'm screwed. But there we go. There we go. Nicely to the downside. Right. Still risk free. I'm not gonna trail it. I'll leave it as it is. I'm not gonna trail it. I will need a rejection candle there, Rory, for me to look at selling this gold. But yeah, our Nasdaq is moving nicely. US 30 also finding some reversal there, finding support at 42,000. Nasdaq, come, let's go. Trading at 19,998. We just need to go a little bit lower, hit our TP, and we are. $2,651. This is where Rory is saying we might find rejection for gold. 2,651. Yeah, maybe here. That rejection, if we find it, or indecision, I will be all in on gold. If you have taken this Nasdaq to the downside with me, just ensure that you are risk-free. We are close to at least 80% to TP. You should be risk-free by now. If you're going to lose this, then it will be on you, because you didn't look at the fact that you can potentially maximize your profits by protecting yourself if you are going to add more positions. Charlie saying, so I was asking Charlie about what is it that he uses to backtest. He's saying trading view or trade Kgasi if he's broke. Tell you what, try C Trader, but I don't think you should be having a problem with trading view. But you can try C Trader because it will give you. What's nice about backtesting with C Trader, you are going to find it will allow you to make a deposit, right? Not the real money. When you do backtesting, like on the backtesting section, it's called sample trading. Sample trading. Then you can say I deposit maybe $100 and you calculate risk there. Try C Trader, my friend. Try C Trader. Backtest with C Trader. Because the data you collect there is not only on whether your strategy is performing well on taking positions, but even money management wise, you can test there. Alright, look how painful our Nasdaq is going now, close to where we have entered. But yeah, even if I'm stopped out on a break even, it's okay. It's still okay. If it closes like this in the next 15 minutes or so, or let me say in the next 10 minutes, it's still okay. I'm just gonna leave it as it is. WTI is still playing at the POC level. I'm almost out on break-even. Almost very near to coming out on break-even. Imagine close to 80% to TP. One would say, Mr. President, why wouldn't you take that money? If it didn't hit your TP, then it's not your money. That's my rule. If it didn't hit your TP, then it's not your money. Don't take it. Unless if it's rule-based, there's something that you saw. I can only take off the money that I see if I've just gone above 2 hours or the news are being released. that's when I can take the money. But if not, it's not yet your money, because it hasn't done its work. Allow your money to do its work. Allow your money to do its work. We've got Mr. Marabi in the building. Mr. Telis is saying gold POC trading at 2,660.44. We'll be looking for a rejection candle for a sell. Yeah, that's me as well, my friend. I'm looking at almost the same price as you. Then looking for that rejection. Yeah, so your POC is 2,660. You're quite right. But I'm not gonna take my sell, Mr. Butel, is on my POC. I'm gonna take it on a key significant area there on this resistance that was then support. But you're still good in the money if you are going to sell it here at POC. I agree with you 1,000%. Emmanuel is saying bad week. NFP chopped me so bad. It happens. You are having a rough week. Let's see next week. There's another opportunity to make money, guys. There's still a lot of money to be made here. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Please don't forget, choppers, to like this stream. Don't forget to like the stream. And if you haven't subscribed, please ensure that you subscribe, please. Just ensure that you subscribe. Road to 4,000. Road to 4,000. Right, the market just opened. Let's give it some time to breathe. We are still holding our sell on Nasdaq. US30. Someone in the group sent this on US30. Sipo, let us know what is happening with your US30. Are you still holding it? I'm still holding my Nasdaq, but risk-free. Right, if you want to join this group, you know what to do. The link is just on the description, choppers. Just go on the link, sign up with Okta using my link, and yeah, be in the funded group. This is the funded group. Sipo is saying is out on TP or out on stop loss, my friend. Let us know there. So this is the group where we chat and do things here. Super saying SL hit on US30, but you had a good trade there. Going, but as for me, I wouldn't have taken there. It was too easy to see. So you find that this thing can stop you out and go your direction. That will be painful to see. But yeah, let me not say much because I'm still having my own problems with this Nasdaq. I'm like 50% to TP all the way from 80%, and this thing just decided to go against me. but I'm gonna hold it. Rate saying just went short on gold, TP 2640. I'm gonna join you. I'm gonna join you shortly. Let me get my rejection candle. Mr. Buthelezi is here at POC. I'm here at 2650. So my Nasdaq still fooling around. Nothing much on this thing. TP is asking how did it feel when you made your first withdrawal? For me, it was not exciting because I didn't know how I made that money. So it was not exciting. The thing is, I was taught from a very young age by my dad that money is something that you don't just find when you wake up. You need strategies in place to go look for it. And you must always find a way to make that money again. So it was not exciting because I didn't know how I made that money. So yeah, I was afraid of my next move because I didn't know how I made it. Look at that gap. Look at that gap. Look at how it opened. My word. Slap in the face. A direct slap in the face. I'm still not gonna close it. Still gonna leave it, rather it takes me out on break even. A serious slap in the face how this thing opened. So there's the poll there. Let me know. What do you think? Should we stream from 2:30? I mean from 2 p.m. or from 3 p.m.? With reference to the poll, I think 2:30, Mr. President. We prepare for New York session. Okay, I'm noting that. 74% says we should stream from 3. 26% are saying 2 p.m. Treasure's asking from 80% to break even. I'm not sure of your question, my friend. I put my stop loss on break even when we were like 50%, just before 3:30, because I didn't want that volume to come and wipe me out and go my direction. So yeah, right now we are like, this was around 80% or so. Yeah, if you took this sell with me, I would say just put your stop loss on break even to avoid drama from this thing. Just to avoid drama from this thing. TP is asking, if you made a lot of money from trading, would you consider being president of RSA? Oh, that's a powerful question. I just want to take time, TP, to answer you there, because I really want to be careful with my answer. So, one thing I can tell you is that I'm not trading, to be honest with you, I'm not trading to make a lot of money. I'm trading to, I found my purpose in life. Trading for me is not about making money. It's about doing my purpose. I believe me streaming with you guys, it's my purpose in life. So I will need to be here all the time. So I'm just tapping into my purpose, and sometimes purpose is seasonal. You can have a seasonal purpose where you need to serve certain people for that season, and you are all out to go into the next journey. So for me, because I see you're asking, if I make $10 million from trading, will I still want to run for president? Even if I make $1 billion from it. Even if I make $1 billion from it, because one, I don't want to be the president of the republic because of money, and two, I'm not in trading to make a lot of money. I'm in trading to tap into my purpose. So it's purpose, then money follows, right? Even presidency, it's purpose, then money will follow. So I don't know if you have noticed now, there's a trend of people calling themselves presidents. And I want to make it clear to a lot of you choppers here as I'm answering TP. I don't know, when people call me president, they don't call me president. It's not just a nickname. It's a prophetic declaration to something that I want to become one day. So it's not a nickname. It's not like I call myself a trading name. Since I'm on NASDAQ, I'll just use NASDAQ. Or let me use another one. Maybe I'll call myself Mj USD or Nas MJ or Nas Givens. Right? It's a prophetic declaration of where I want to tap. This is my next mission now. So I don't know if you've noticed, some people now, they call themselves presidents and president of what exactly? And I've always wanted to be president even before trading. So this is not just being the president of trading or whatever. It's to be the president of my country, because I feel like there's something I can offer in that period, me being the president. That's all. That's all. And I believe if you trade with purpose, this will not be a burden. This will be an assignment. And not every assignment is easy. If you trade with purpose, this will not be a burden. It will be an assignment. Run your race. Obviously, it will come with the heartbreaks and all these things. Right, choppers. Think I'm gonna have a good weekend. Think I'm gonna have a nice, good weekend. We are all nicely put there on our TP. Just hit. Nicely done. Nicely done. We hit TP on our Nasdaq. Nicely done. Choppers, all well done. This is what I always say. Take positions that puts you on TP almost immediately. If a trade is fooling around with you on the side, chances are you're going to lose it, or chances are you are trapped. Let's see our gold. We still want that rejection on gold. You still want that rejection on gold. Mr. Buteles is saying, I'm Minister of Correctional Services. All account blowers. Send them to me, Mr. President. I have a good program for them. Okay. Yeah, Mr. Buteles has already put his CV forward. He will be the Minister of Correctional Services. So it seems like those who blow accounts, you are in trouble. You are in trouble. So we have the president, we have the deputy, we have the Minister of Correctional Services. So we have 3 members that form government. Let me know in the comment section which position will you hold and why, and what is it that you're gonna be doing. So you let us know which position and what is it that you're gonna be doing. That Nasdaq is moving nicely. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful trade. TPO questions. Yeah. TP is asking if Nobile Tembane had to write a book about you. What should the title be? I don't know, man. I don't know. Ask Choppers. I think. Ask Choppers. Ask Choppers what the title would be if I were to write a book about myself. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think the choppers are in a space to answer that. Man, look at that Nasdaq. Look at that Nasdaq. Look at that Nasdaq. Moving nicely. All right, according to the poll, 71% of you are saying 3 p.m., 29% of you are saying 2 p.m. Okay. Cornel is saying, thank you, Nasdaq. Yeah, thank you, Nasdaq, indeed. Beautiful, beautiful setup we had there. I think it was too easy to see, but mitigation of risk is what we were going through. All right, choppers. That gold is still waiting to see. Still waiting to see that gold. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Choppers, I'm depending on you for us to grow this channel. We need to grow this channel. And once again, thank you so much for the other day. We hit our 3,000 subscribers nicely. She's not only saying she's going to be the Minister of Police. Serious offense like full margin, you will be in trouble with the law. Look at that gold. Are we taking a sell here? The safest sell would be at Mr. Butelis' price, 2,658. However, this is also looking beautiful, man. I mean, this rejection candle here says it all. A nice young sell here wouldn't kill, you know. Nice young sell here wouldn't kill at all. Right, 1:2 or 1:2 here. Will be around here. So this wouldn't be bad for a young trade. So I think choppers, let's stream Monday then from 3 p.m. since most of you are saying from 3 p.m. So from Monday, we're going to be streaming from 3 p.m. Remember, Tuso is joining me next month. Tuso is joining me on the stream. Hopefully we will still be having our stream. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, like I always say to you, don't think it's easy to formulate what we have here. We need sponsors to have something like this. So yeah, the more we give them business, the more they can give us resources to trade with you guys and give you content like this. Yeah, so make a deposit, man. I don't want to sound like a salesperson, but I want to show you the importance of using the link. You use the link, you make a deposit, you let me know on WhatsApp that you've made a deposit. I add you on the funded group. As easy as that. So let me know on WhatsApp. There's my WhatsApp number there. Let me know that you've made a deposit, and I'll add you on the group. As easy as that. And you get free mentorship and coaching from me. If you need one-on-one mentorship, WhatsApp me as well. I can give you all the procedure on how the program works. You can WhatsApp me again if you need one-on-one mentorship and coaching. I'm not in on that gold. I believe some of you are in. If you are in, then you are looking good. 10 to 20% to TP. Still moving nicely, still moving good. Alright, choppers, my 2 hours is done. I'm gonna have to love you and leave you. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you took this sell on Nasdaq, on gold, all the best to you as we have analyzed it. I'm going to close my books on a positive. But yeah, still not a good week for me. Not to say I have losses, but I didn't take a lot of opportunities. Most of my trades were just C grade. But yeah, it is money at the end of the day. All right, so if you've entered this sell on gold, you are still looking good. This is what we had anticipated. Some of you are saying, Mr. President, we already have an Okta account, but we didn't use your link. Still okay, WhatsApp me, then I'll tell you what to do. You can still fall within my private group. Alright, choppers, thank you so much for your time. From your president, I'll see you on Monday, 3 p.m. That's the time. Excuse me, we're gonna stream. All the best, stay safe. Don't forget to pray all the time. And be responsible out there. Thank you so much. God bless.